Howdy friends, it's me, Megan from It's Cardio Yoga today. Although it's not going to be super cardio yoga, it's meant to get you moving, about a 20-minute workout, not even a workout, 20 minutes of movement on your mat. Hopefully it helps you to feel better physically and emotionally, spiritually. I don't know, we're all here to just find some good times and do the things. So, if you've never been with us before, my name is Accidentally Fit Megan because it was a snackcident. I'm a 200-pound woman who loves teaching yoga and dance fitness. I like movement. I find it a lot in my daily life, and I don't necessarily find what I'm looking for in other platforms, so we're gonna just start our own. Lots of swearing, lots of bitching, lots of empowering F words. If you're ready, I'm ready. Here we go. Find a spot on your mat. A nice spot in the middle. Find a seated shape. Any shape will do. Bring blocks if you want them, a bolster if you want one or you have one. I love all the props all the time. So bring everything that makes you feel good. When you find your seated shape, inhale to grow tall in your spine. Bring the crown of your head towards the sky. Hands can stay wherever they feel good. Right now mine are on my knees, palms are down. Some people like to set an intention at this part of practice where they arrive on their mat. That's totally your journey, your call. There are days when I feel like, yes, I really want to leave something behind, or I really want to bring something to myself with my practice. And there are days like today where I just want to get on the mat. And that's okay too. Find some stillness. No mindful breathing yet, just arrive on your mat. Notice the floor beneath you, your mat beneath you. Maybe you bring your focus to where your body connects with your mat. And start to breathe a little deeper with each inhale. Literally filling up your cup. So you'll notice I use filling your cup and emptying your cup quite literally when it comes to your breath. When you fill your lungs, fill them from top to bottom as though you're filling a cup of water. And when you empty them, empty from top to bottom as though you're emptying a glass of water. I'm a very literal witch, and I try to practice literally wherever possible. On your next inhale, make it a nice big one, filling up from bottom to the top. And when you get to the top, out through your nose, empty. Allow your diaphragm as you're emptying to do all the work. Let it empty your belly completely. So that when you inhale, you have all this energy coming into your inhale. Exhale, take her back down. If you practice Ujjayi breath, which is that ocean sound in the back of your throat that we make by constricting our throat, this is a great time to get it moving. If it's not in your practice or you just don't want to do it, don't do it. There are no rules. One more exhale. Bring your right leg out to the side, left leg stays in. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, bring your fingertips down in front of your left shin on the mat. Walk them out a little bit. Bring your chin towards your chest. If you can, I can't right now apparently. There we go. And then inhale, bring your chin high. Maybe you rock forward just a smidgen into kind of your inner hips area, bringing the sits bones off the mat. And then exhale, kind of bring your sits bones back, push the floor away. Kind of a very mini cat-cow going on here. Very mini. Waking it up gently. Last exhale. On your next inhale, bring your fingers back towards your shin. Reach for the sky, and then reach to the side. to your right toes. Gentle reminder, you can change your shape at any time. And that includes right now. Maybe you didn't take your foot out as much as you want. Maybe you took it out too much and you're like, ew, this is gross. I don't want this feeling. Inhale here, bring your chest on up, hands with you. On your exhale, place your left hand on the floor next to your booty. I'll show you a better view on the next side. Press up into your left shin. Use your right foot to ground you. Reach for the sky and stargazer. Hold here for 3. Inhale. 2, 1. Exhale. Bring it back down. Switch legs. If you're like me and you put your props right in your way, switch sides. Inhale here. Exhale. Bring your hands down to the mat in front of your right shin. Walk them out just a little bit. Salty. Inhale, come forward just a smidgen. Maybe you rock off of your sits bones a little bit. Exhale, rock back, maybe round your back, bring your chin in. Inhale to come forward a little bit. Allow your chin to go high. Let your chest come between your shoulders a smidgen. I use a lot of technical terms in my practice. Smidgen, skosh, squinch. Inhale to come forward one last time. Exhale to sit back. Inhale to reach. Adjust your left leg wherever you want it to take your body down towards your left foot. Inhale to come on up, and then again, I'll give you that better view. Right hand to the ground next to your booty. Exhale, shift your weight forward so that it comes onto the right shin. Use your left foot to ground yourself. Reach for the sky. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. From here, bring your hands to the mat. Exhale into your tabletop. Taking a look at the ground, wrists underneath your elbows, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, and exhale, sit back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, one more time, come forward, tuck your toes. Exhale, bring your booty to the sky, downward facing dog. Oh my gosh, pedal it out. Bring your heels down, let them be heavy. Adjust your hands wherever you need them. This mat's a little slippery today. Hop. Inhale, look forward between your thumbs. Step, hop, tiptoe, or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, bend your knees as much or as little as you want to. Exhale, look forward, hands to shins, make a flat back. That should have been an inhale. I'm totally with it, guys, I promise. Press your feet into the ground. Inhale, reach for the sky. Keep arms high. Bring your right foot up. Find this cool, really sexy one-legged mountain thing. Right foot to the back of the mat. Squish it back a smidgen. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, high crescent. And take it, cactus arms. Inhaling up. Cactus arms. One more time. Inhaling up. And then this time, instead of cactus arms, bring your belly towards your thigh. Let your right foot come to the front of the mat. Sweep it up. Nice and high. Left leg rises. Whoopsie. Step it back. High lunge when you get there. Cactus. Inhale to reach. Exhale, cactus. Inhale to reach. Exhale, bring your belly towards your thighs. Step together at the front of the mat. Inhale here, my friends. Hands to heart center. Inhale, reach for the sky. And then reach for the ground, fold. Inhale, hands to shins, make a flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back to your plank. Yes, plank. We love it here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Relax your head and neck. Maybe make a circle. Relax your jaw. Inhale, right leg rises. And bend the knees, stack the hip if you want to. Inhale, square hips, nice long right leg. Exhale, bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Let your left knee come to the ground. Low lizard. Adjust your hands if you want to give yourself more room to stretch into your front of your left hip. Yeah. For 3, 2, 1. Push back a little bit. So you're in kind of this weird ass like tabletop, but not tabletop. You're gonna put your weight into your left hand. Right arm rises. Right leg comes around. Your weight is now in your left arm and your left shin. Reach for supported side plank. Exhale, crunch. Inhale to reach. Exhale, crunch. And we have 8 more of those, my friends. Woo! 8, 7, 6. Keep that belly nice, sneeze, squeeze. 5. And what I mean by that is pretend 4. That you just have to sneeze. 3. Keep going. 2. You got this. 1. Bring it up. Back to tabletop. Take a sit for a second. Inhale, find your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'm going to turn around because I don't want you guys to have to watch my bootay. Here we go. Down dog. Inhale, let your left leg rise. Bend the knees, stack the hip, opening it up if you want to. Inhale, square your hips. Left foot points towards the sky. Exhale, bring your left foot to the front of the mat on the outside of your left hand. Let your right leg come to the ground. Bring your hands forward a little bit if you like, a little more space in the front of your body for this. It shouldn't be a painful stretch. It should be a sensation, but you shouldn't be hurting here, guys. Actually feels really deliciously yummy. Okay, find that weird kind of tabletop that we had on the other side. Bring your focus to the right hand. Perhaps you move your left hand back a little bit to facilitate your left leg going up into the air. There we go, nice long stretch, and exhale. Inhale nice and long. 9, 8, 7, keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to stretch. Exhale, find your tabletop shape. And then take a moment to find a resting shape. That can mean any shape that brings you a moment of stillness. I have a student who's in her 80s who genuinely takes down dog. And she's the happiest person I've ever met. I am not that woman. Down dog is not my resting shape. Whoo, no siree, Bob. All right, inhale, come back to center. Tabletop here. Exhale, bring your hands out a little further so you can bring your hips down to the mat, wherever they fit. Let it rest. And then bring your body all the way down. Maybe you adjust a skosh to stay on your mat. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, fuck it, I got this here. We're fine. We're moving along. Tap your feet out, my friends. It's never that serious. Yoga is not that serious. It's here for you. So am I. I'm here for you too. We're gonna have a good time. All right, so bring your arms in front of you on the ground. The blade side of your hands, pinky side of your hands on the ground. Thumbs towards the sky, palms facing each other. Inhale. Press your feet into the mat. so that your upper body rises. If you want to take it to step 2 or you're feeling really frisky and salty today, here we are. We're holding for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Inhale here. Exhale, low cobra. Kind of using your shoulders a little bit, biceps, triceps. Exhale, come on down. Inhale up. Inhale here. Excuse me. Exhale up. Perhaps you focus on pushing the mat away from you. Push the mat up towards your nose. Come on down. As you inhale, one more time, arms out in front, feet out and back, and exhale. Woo, doggy. Keep that breath we're working on, guys. Keep it up. You can do it. We're doing for 6, 5, 4, sneeze, squeeze. 2, 1, come on down. Inhale, bring your palms to the mat. Kind of wiggle about your knees a little bit as you exhale. Find a resting shape. Inhale to come forward. Come up to a kneel. I love it here, a kneeling shape. Last wild ass shape before we cool down a little bit. Fire toes. Now I have to say I always hated fire toes until after I had ankle surgery and my physical therapist was like, no, you shouldn't be doing that for a minute. And so immediately I was like, hell yeah, fire toes all the time. This sensation can be gnarly, so take what you need and leave what you don't. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Bring your right foot in front of you. Heel toe to the left. We're making deer shape, not half pigeon, but it starts like half pigeon. And the reason I say that is because you can make the shape, you can get into the shape however the hell you want to. There's like no rules. So your left leg is going to be kind of a rad-ass 90-degree angle. And then your right leg is going to be kind of also at a 90-degree angle. If you would rather take pigeon shape from here, take it. For me though, I have been really, really, really enjoying deer shape. Don't ask me why. My body says yes. My heart does what my body does. So inhale. Nice and long in the spine. Exhale, place your palms on the mat in front of your shin. Walk them forward to wherever it feels good for a solid 3 or 4 breaths here, guys. Find some stillness again. Bring your focus back to filling and emptying that cup that we were working on at the beginning of class. On your next inhale, plant your palms in front of your shin, and then exhale, straighten your arms. Push your hands back up towards your body, and then I encourage you to take your right hand next to your right thigh and allow your legs to open up a little bit. Hands behind you if that works for your range of motion and flexibility. And take a little bit of a windshield wiper thing here. Oh, bless it. Something about this shape is just absolutely delicious. Mobility, yummy. I'll try to make that into a thing, but it feels like fetch. It's just never gonna happen. Yeah. All right, last one. So from here, shift your weight forward a little bit. Use what God gave you to shift forward. Bring your chest nice and high. I'm gonna sit back a little bit because my microphone apparently does not like where I put it. Left, right in front, right leg is next to your body. Or if you want that half pigeon, take the half pigeon. Do what you want. I'm here to guide you and you're here to be like, yes or no. Yes or no. Okay, take it down. We're here for about 4 breaths, my friends. Find some stillness. Last inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, plant your palms on the mat, straight arms. And then once again, kind of walk your body back to this windshield wiper shape. And then sit up just a smidgen. And when I say smidgen, I mean go ahead and sit up, looking at them, kind of facing the middle of your mat. Legs can be in any seated shape that you like. I'm choosing butterfly because that's what I like. Grow tall. Exhale, bring your chest forward. Maybe you let your sternum and your collarbones kind of lead you here for a second. If it feels good to flop though, flop. Just let her go. Apparently every yoga teacher says that in September, just let it go. And I don't actually know what everybody's supposed to mean. So just let the flop go. Other than that, we'll talk about the rest later. It feels like that requires more discussion. I do hope September is kind to us all. I hope that the eclipse on the 7th is delightful. I hope the energy it brings changes the trajectory of the bad karma in the universe. And what I mean by that is I hope that the good karma for those who are practicing delicious things and delightful things is powerful. I hope that the life that you are earning for yourself becomes very noticeable to you and to everyone around you. It's a long way of saying I hope September is kind to us. Inhale, plant your palms, walk it back. And then exhale, turn to the side. We're not gonna do any more abs today, guys. We've done enough. This is just a short little snack of a workout, honestly, just a little baby movement day to kind of get the blood flow going, make things happen, find your Shavasana shape, unless you want one more thing, waterfall shape, bringing your legs up to the sky and just holding for a moment. I am the biggest, hugest advocate of waterfall up the wall because it is a literal mood changer. 3 to 5 minutes in this shape, and you may or may not change your entire outlook on life. It has happened before. I can also tell you that when you do it at the airport, people look at you like you're batshit crazy. So, pick and choose your battles. Bring it on down. Find your Shavasana shape, my friends. Bring your focus back to where your body connects with the mat. Find your Shavasana shape. It can be anything that makes you feel supported and relaxed. Unlock your jaw. Let your breathing come back to whatever its normal rhythm and cadence is. And allow your body to be heavy. Gentle reminder that rest never has to be earned. Rest is built for you. It is here for you to use as much as you want, whenever you want, with no explanation to anyone or anything ever. Happy Shavasana. I will wake us up in just a minute or 3, 4. I'll wake us up.
Start to wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. Gently bring your body back to the land of the living. Let the ripple of movement come through your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, up your arms and legs, knees and elbows. Wiggle it about a bit. When you're ready, roll to your favorite side or bring your knees into your chest. Final goal here is to find your way up into a seated shape at your pace. There's no rush, no stress. Keep your mindfulness with you wherever you go, kind of thing. Okay. When you make it back to your seat, hands to heart center. Love, light, and dynamite, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. I genuinely enjoy spending time with you. I genuinely enjoy finding movement with you, and I hope that you enjoy whatever movement speaks to you. May September be kind to us. May your mindfulness follow you off your mat. May the light of this universe meet your light. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'll see you next time. All right. Peace and love and love and peace and love and all that crap. You know I mean it.